And if you time that perfectly, you can skip a good amount of the water that you're wading through, which, you know, it's a big deal, especially on this map, because there's just so much water. We did it again there. So that's kind of how you can do that to make your water a lot faster and a lot quieter. And again, that just kind of comes into play of what we're talking about here. Move fast, move smart. Don't need to be crouching around everywhere. We're just trying to move fast. We're getting clues quickly, and I've scared nothing. You know, the only thing I scared were those two spiky guys, which you never really see on clues. We just got unlucky this match, but I've really scared nothing, and we've moved really fast. We already knew where boss was, and if I was just boss rushing, probably could have gotten there while they were fighting it, and potentially had a chance to take them out because we're moving really fast and we're moving smart. That's kind of what I mean when I say that. Now, one other thing I wanted to show, just as far as like a little movement tip, not going to be a full like movement guide or anything, but just something to show, is the jump peak. So you kind of want to do this to get information. You can jump out, and what that does is, let's say there's somebody here or here, and they've got their crosshair trained on where your head would be. So they're kind of like watching, they're using crosshair placement. If you jump peek them to get info, they're not going to be able to, probably not going to be able to get that headshot on you, because you're jumping and they're going to have to do this, or they're going to have to move their crosshair, or just because of the server, they're not going to be able to get you. So it's just a nice thing to do if you're going to peek like that. Don't just do this, or don't just like crawl out like this. This is the worst kind of peek you can do. You want to use jump peeks like pretty often if you can. Actually, literally the very first clip in this video, you'll see me do that. I'm on a roof and I'm looking up into a window, so I just go whoop, I jump across and I know exactly where he is, and then I just get the headshot on him. So you can reference the very first clip as well to kind of see that. But anyway, guys, those are just a few things I wanted to highlight. And remember this too, like, you can be pretty close to these things. I don't have beast face or anything, and I can walk pretty close. Now,
Alrighty, Helldivers, today we've got news about the Wormhole and the Illuminate, including a cargo mission. Not only that, there's something strange going on with the Jet Brigade. I'll also talk about a Helldivers miniatures and cover so much more. We're going to begin by talking about the Wormhole. I'm not sure if anyone has noticed it lately, but when I was looking at the Galactic War map yesterday, I saw that there's no longer a warp link to Meridia. This is very strange considering there used to be a connection. I'll show you before and after right here. Anyway, I have a feeling that something big is about to happen very soon. The Illuminate seem to be gearing up to bring their entire faction into play, and it's just a matter of time. Not only that, the space-time fluctuation indicator is getting stronger each day. There's a player named Hujiwana, if I'm pronouncing that right, who gave me permission yesterday to talk about it. Here's a video that this Helldiver uploaded. You can clearly see that on January 27th, the indicator was slower than on January 30th. The indicator is picking up readings faster. Also, another Helldiver gathered some data and believes that Meridia is going to eventually come back through the wormhole. For instance, the post can be found on the official Helldivers 2 Discord, and a Helldiver wrote this. A mysterious value in the API appeared once we got the wobble meter for the space-time fluctuations. This value started at around 550k and had a max value of 1 mil attached to it. It was going down at first, but then started behaving weirdly and going up instead. We couldn't figure out why it behaved like that and what it was supposed to mean. After a lot of data gathering, we figured out it went up when there was 2 or more simultaneous squid invasions, and down if there was 1 or less invasions. Eventually, at G4, King of Misinformation proposed that the 1 mil max value was the exact same as planetary HP, and notice that the rate it went down with 1 invasion correlated at -0.1% of the 1 mil max value, similar to decay. To add fuel to the theory, the 2 simultaneous, the value goes up by 0.9%, so G4 proposed that the value naturally goes down by -1.1%. And every ongoing squid invasion makes it go up by 1%. The theory was proven correct today, as the value is going up by 9%, with 4 simultaneous squid invasions, exactly as G4 proposed. You can see the data that was gathered can also be seen here, which was also posted on the Helldivers Discord. The question is, what's going to happen? Are the Illuminate going to force Meridia through the wormhole? If so, will the Termits still be on the planet? And if they are, will they be evolved or different? For example, like how the Illuminates turned our citizens into the Voltless. Let's say there's maybe some sort of permanent Voltless. Also, let's say that's not the case. Perhaps the Illuminate will be on the planet when they force it through the wormhole, and from there they would leave Meridia to go over to their side of the map. There are a lot of questions I have, and I'd like to know what they're planning. If you have any ideas, feel free to post a comment below. Next up, we have a mission leak that I believe is worth talking about. However, before we get into it, I'd like to give you a fair warning. If you do not like to see leaks or anything that might end up coming to the game, I suggest you go to the description below and select a different timestamp to avoid this completely. Okay, with that being said, what we have today is a brand new cargo objective mission leak from the one and only Ironsights. In this post, Ironsights said that there's not too much information on this as of right now. However, there's an objective codenamed Cargo Container. Apparently, this mission objective will have us call in a Pelican that drops a cargo container. Ironsights also said there's a vehicle linked to this objective. As of now, we don't know what the purpose of the container is, but this will be a container that will be moving around. Overall, I'm really excited to see more missions and objectives that are completely different from what we have now. Anyhow, I suggest taking it with a grain of salt. You never know what will happen. This could be a mission we'll see, or it may not happen. Anything can happen during development, so it's best to keep an open mind here. If you have any thoughts about this, then tell me what you think. What I'd like to do now is switch topics and talk about yesterday's video. If you haven't seen it, I basically went over a post from Arrowhead's CEO where he mentioned looking into hiring a production coordinator for merch. But I just noticed today that he has removed the post I talked about. So it's starting to look like they found someone to handle the merch for them, which is quite exciting. I hope we're going to receive miniature Helldivers to paint. Speaking of which, I had a Helldiver on my Discord named Eclipse Phoenix 1 who gave me permission to showcase this image here of several miniature Helldivers he owns, including a mech. If you would like to print these, the 3D files are from Pep Cycles Miniatures. Apparently you can have a third party print them out for you. Nonetheless, I hope we can purchase Helldiver miniatures from Arrowhead. Also, I asked you what merch you would like to see. We have a comment from Ninja Strike that brought up a game board, which I hope we see at some point. Greg here mentioned he wants a helmet, and I absolutely agree, I want one too. There's a comment from Azure Stuff about Helldiver figures. Alpha Kraken Live wants plushies, a Lego set for a destroyer, which I would love to see as well. Alpha also mentioned Funko Divers. Rick Taylor here spoke about a limited series comic book. Workin' Beer talked about a Helldiver Monopoly board. Ovalton wants a Helldiver handbook that includes weapon blueprints, training routines, guides on different factions, and their weaknesses. Writings from past Helldivers, all their training manual tips, and more. There are a bunch of comments here that you can see wanting all the stuff we just went over. I don't want to take up too much of your time going over all of this. If you want to be featured in the next video, I'm going to be asking a question that will be pinned, and whoever comments will be featured in the next one. Next up, there's some strange stuff going on with the Jet Brigade. In the latest dispatch, there's word that there are no jetpack augmented units. We can see right here it says, long-range imagery of Chort Bay has confirmed the presence of Jet Brigade factories on its surface. However, no jetpack augmented units have been spotted on the planet. It is possible they have not yet managed to rebuild their force in any significant capacity. Okay, with that right there, what I decided to do was hop onto Chort Bay and see if anything has changed. I did notice that on the back of this Jet Brigade, there's something interesting here on the back. You can see that there's some automaton letters. Did you know you can actually decipher this? If not, let me show you how I did it. What you can see in the first image here is some letters and numbers and all that other stuff, right? As well as the automaton letters. Well, if we grab each letter on the automaton's backpack here and then go over to the image here, we can grab each letter and translate it and see what it exactly says. Once you have all that, go ahead and grab those letters or the sentence, right? And put it into a translator. This is what it says right here. It says, out, everything for the collective. Now, to be completely fair, I have no idea what this could mean. I have no idea if the automatons have some sort of group called the collective. Maybe there is, maybe there's not. I have no clue, but this is what it came out when I translated it. If you guys have any clue as to what it could mean, let me know in the comments below because I absolutely have no idea. I think it could be a new group within the faction. Maybe there's something big coming along here. I just don't know what the collective could possibly be. On that note, I'm pretty sure this is new because I've never seen a Jet Brigade's backpack ever contain any sort of letters from the automatons. So obviously there's something here that we're just missing, right? What is the collective? There's got to be something here. And I thought this was really cool, so I decided to translate it and figure out what exactly it says. But yeah, if you guys have any clue, you can let me know in the comments below, because I don't know what this could mean. Also, on a similar note, the Jet Brigade do not have any sort of jetpacks. They only have this written on their backpack. They're not producing any soldiers, or any of their soldiers, I should say, with any sort of jetpacks. So what the hell is going on here? Now, High Command said they decrypted the files and there was supposed to be a factory here. But when we arrived, there's no Jet Brigades. I mean, there are, but they're not the actual Jet Brigade with their jetpacks. So the question I have is, did we get fooled? Did the automatons actually pull a fast one on us? So when we arrived here, this is just a way of distracting us, so that in reality, the actual Jet Brigade factory is somewhere else, and this right here is what we got instead. Let's say that's the case, right? Let's say we got fooled. Where could the actual factories be? If this is just some way of fooling us so that we just did this for no reason, I would love to know. I mean, there has to be something here, again, that we're missing. I would love to know your guys' comments on this. This is just crazy stuff. Last but not least, this is your Helldivers 2 news. We're now going to go over the top 3 comments. If you guys want to be featured, all you have to do is comment down below. The first top comment is by Little Job U. I want a miniature raising flag that plays the anthem like in game. I would love that for my desk. Indeed, Helldiver, indeed. I would love that as well, and it would be the best way to motivate me to spread democracy even further. The second top comment is by Zender Domburst 9969. I hope the Jet Brigade factories are unique fabricators or bases. Imagine the jetpack unit deploying from a fabricator through a hatch in the roof, flying out and landing in front of you. Well, about that, we might have been fooled. If you haven't seen it already, go to one of the timestamps below and check that out. The last and final comment is by Joe. Take Vernon Wells before we go to Lyseth. We're halfway there, and we have 3 days. We can make it work. You know what? It's not a bad idea, but I have a feeling we're going to end up just completing the major order. Then possibly that will be the next destination. I think it would be a great idea to do it. Anywho, hope you guys have enjoyed those top 3 comments. If you guys can, support the video.
Что? What? Hmm.
Wear the stars around your neck.
Hmm. Aha. Dobro, dobro.
challenges. For the third time, the great modifier Chaos Shuffle has returned to Dead by Daylight. This time, it's Dungeons and Dragons themed. Well, not really. It's just cosmetics and some small tone rewards. I know I've been kind of dogging behavior this past week, but I'm being genuinely honest. I thought we were going to get an actual Chaos Shuffle themed modifier. At least that's how I perceived it when it was advertised.
In a perfect crossover with the roll of the dice randomness of Chaos Shuffle, the modifier will have a Dungeons and Dragons tie-in.
I was fully expecting some way to like roll a dice and get perks throughout the match. I don't know. We did get these new reveal animations though, so I guess that's cool. Being that this is the third upload participating in this event that I've made, I wanted to do something different for today's video. I'm going to challenge myself and try to get value out of every perk that I'll be given. Plus try to win every match with various killers. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my Chaos Shuffle Dungeons and Dragons kind of themed perk value challenge. Let's go. We're going to play Killer in Chaos Shuffle, but the goal is we're going to try to get value out of every single one of our perks in the match. That is the plan. So we'll try to see how long we can go on a streak for. 3K plus hatch, right? So if we 3K and somebody gets hatch, it still counts as a win. Pretty standard rules. But the thing is, we have to try to get value out of every one of our perks, or it's a fail. I think it sounds like a good time. Let's go. Okay, Temple of Purgation. I love all my Twilight books. Let's go. All right, perks are Third Seal, Agitation, Thrilling Tremors, and is it Undone? I think it's Undone, right? I think that's what it is. You're gonna know my other person here. Somebody instantly got stuck into one of my traps. Good first down. Let's go. Love it. That's one Third Seal. Is it Undone? I think that's what it is when you kick something, right? After they miss a skill check. I think that perk is kind of buns. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody in shack? Hello? No shack. Not bad. There's a save. We're gonna be looking for Dwight here. This one just went right on me. There he is. Seal's gone. This guy's a juicer. Is a juicer, Harry? Nice. Use fly, catch
Ne
up.
znam. Nisam ja tatko
Wish
na
there's a way I could fly over the pallet.
divizion.
That'd be pretty cool.
Ti još uvijek radi TV kako treba.
Reci poradi sada. Nije baš ono 100% kako sam hteo, ali 99% jeste.
A ti samo hoćeš da prevučeš miš na drugi ekran, na drugi monitor za kratko, da. I to ti to. Pa nije to komplikovano.
Nije snake, ali da ti nešto kažem sa običnim neće, nego samo kad uključim da se ono vidi, onda hoće. Evo, ja sam ovdje stavio temu. I napisali mi ljudi da tako mogu reći, i zaista sam rešio to tako. Ako znaš recimo još neke načine, ja sam uvijek voljan da poslušam, jer nikad nisam...
Pa to nije način, to je samo, kažem ti, možeš da kastuješ stvari. Ili ti da šeruješ prikaz sa jednog uređaja na drugi. Ali to bi upalo ako bi recimo htio da gledaš film sa nekog sajta i taj sajt otvoriš na mobilnom telefonu i onda tu sliku direktno preko Wi-Fi-a, pošto ja ne znam da li si povezao TV na Wi-Fi, podeliš, staviš da deli sa TV-om i on ti sliku sa mobilnog uređaja ili tableta, nebitno, samo prebaci kao kast. Sad kakav je kvalitet, na YouTube-u je dobar, sa nekog sajta nisam siguran kakav bi bio. Kao što rekao, zavisi šta hoćeš da radiš. Ako hoćeš da skineš film ili seriju sa prevodom i da je pustiš, onda možda ti boje opcija to što si ti uradio.
They did weaving spiders. Weaving spiders, hidden dragons. Come on, Ben, give me something. Nice, got him there. Okay, so they weaving spidered. I think is that the weaving? No, that's the crow one. It's the crow one. That one's ass, isn't it? Yeah, right. All right, so this is gonna be tough because we're gonna try to like see if we can get value out of them biffing a skill check so we can use the unknown perk. The good news is we have 2 people broken now, which is great. Nice. Yo, they missed a skill check. Cool. Augers, let's go. Value here. Third seal unfortunately died. I don't know how I'm gonna get value out of a hex perk though. He gets cleansed. Over here. Kick this one. A lot of kicking, but no people. Saw a K too. Nice. Somewhere. Oh, he went around me. Nice. I don't want to get stunned. Well, they got a lot of gens ready to go. Oh, shit. Break down. Can I block anything, though? Let's see. Oh, throwing tremors on cooldown. Shit. Throwing tremors cooldown. It's kind of long. Get back over here. This one's got a lot of progress. I know there's like a Kate somewhere with no mither that like has been poking this gen. We'll send. I'm gonna send the orb, I think. See if we can find him anywhere. Killer instinct. I only have 5 hooks. Maybe in trouble here. Somebody ran the other way. Ooh. Leon. First around here. Alright, here's the Dwight. Block the other 2. Need to miss a skill check somehow so I can get something from undone. Was a wish.com attempt. What up, what up, what up, what up?
You know songs about S.W.Frost.
No, Rat Shaker I've not played. Go leave.
Oh.
Okay, this regen is like giga tight. Yeah, so tight.
Melissa, do you wanna try RP Red Dead?
Ooh, I don't know about this chat. Maybe in trouble.
This was easy money. Making my way across the Delta was a little bit tricky, but I've had tougher. Now I just need to find this cursed pool, collect a flask full, and get back to the witch to grab my coin. Easy go.
Kunta mi se, znaš, i onda cupkam nogom i zjam u isto vreme. Da. To se lako sredi, odeš u krevet, spavaš sutra ujutro si ko no, brat. Easy fix. Simple life hacks.
Posljednji raščitani prošla. Njega na... Lomi, ajti. Redijano na raščitani. Bio film, da.
Damn it.
Pa, osim sam čim pričaš sa Kamilicom da igli je u in-game s tobom ili ti je...
Pa nema on PC, nego mi šta.
Pa kako igra Fortnite?
Fortnite na PlayStation.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Dobro. Zašto ne može... Šta se dešava?
Šta pokušavaš?
Vidi, zašto ne vidi? Ne može da mi...
Učita?
Ne može da mi pokaže screen od Red Deada.
Ekran, šta, neđe ti čita?
Evo, zabavno bilo.
Ili jeste, ili nije. Fuck.
I need a wish list to join the Discord to play this fucking shit. Ali ja mogu se. Da slušamo od muzike, sve živo, sve.
Sve što vola mladi. Moja pretpostavka je da je Aca to da napravi profil Aca Subotica, ali...
Ne, lik je Rus, da?
Sibotica 69.
Ne, ti Rus, nego zna dobro srpski igravac.
Znači zna bolje srpski nego neki ruski.
Da.
Neki Rusi ovdje na kanalu. Ne mislim na tebe.
Koji mi šifra na Discordu jebete Discord?
Civic agent just killed me.
Jebe mi ti server.
Jebem ti majku.
Narodni pevač, on je... Činan Sakić.
Saša Popović.
Ti si Srbin, bre.
No mage chance.
Da je Rus. Viš da zna odlično ruski. Pitaj ga kako zna ruski.
Kako znaš ruski, ne?
Going way too far. I don't know if I have enough time. We'll see. That gen over here is being worked on. I may be able to get here. We'll see. That shit's taking me a long time. It's a big down. We're getting the save? Okay, that's allowing me to reset. This year I can't like really camp this though. You trade? Somebody else is here too, Dwight. Alright, here we go. Gotta get one more, and then we'll be good. Alright, nice. Not bad. It's gonna be hard for us to get value out of every perk because third seal is gonna be kind of a pain. Like hex perks like that is gonna be tough. Only got one hit and then they found it. You can take a look at the new skin. We had a key. Damn. Hey, Groaning Storehouse. Very nice, very nice. Alright, perks are, okay. A Hex 2 can play, Knockout, Rain Core, and Monitor and Abuse.
Zašto moram ovo da pišem svaki put mail, smrdljivi na Rockstar Launcher, jebote, pocrkali majci.
This may be alright, we'll see. Maybe we can get a jump on somebody. We definitely want to try to get value out of everything we can.
Dracula Rage.
I'm going to expect me coming from this way.
Doručkovana.
I ti si doručkovana.
Yep.
Pa vaj,
So with Hex 2 can play, I need to like get stunned twice beforehand.
No, mi si treba meri tišina. Ja i Dracula sam odlučen za njega.
Jel rekao, ja?
Ma ja sam
Jack
to
too?
rekao.
Nice.
Nije. Nemam pojma di je. Nije dolazio čitav dan.
Oh, my sweet, sweet summer
Možda
child.
neđe otišao sa ženom. Ko zna. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, basic attacks, I think. Okay, it's first stun. Got some pressure on her. Let's go back over and pick up our, well, actually, hold on.
Šta igraš, djed?
Yeah, let's go get our Sable. I don't know where she is, though.
A gdje je ostala ekipa Snake? Šta ima?
Where the hell she go?
Ne znam.
Oh, she's here. Okay.
Volio bi kad bi znao ti kažem.
Wait guys for the download scripts and map on the server. This is gonna be fun. A sad ideš sad.
You have any gummy bears?
Ako skida scripts
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. We're so close. He goes main now. No, we get him here. We get him here. Baby, knockout. All right, they're gonna reset. I'm gonna use Monitor and Abuse. Need this guy select and go to Shack. They're trying to reset in there, guaranteed. Okay, we negated that. Oh, do I get this? I get this. I get this for sure. Nice, not bad. Yeah, they picked him up.
That's a good question.
My basement here? I
Cool,
do. Lovely.
Ročas fall.
Oops. I don't have like agitation or anything, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the basement.
Jel ti falio danas internet negdje oko podneva?
Mene?
I should be able to get there in time for them to
Yeah.
come up. See? Fingers crossed.
Ne bi znao, nisam bio kući.
A pa to je onda, da.
But it's a good server. It is the script and leader.
This guy, dude. This guy always outruns my fucking chainsaw, dude.
It's good to play RP on the Western world.
Always outruns my chainsaw.
Better than GTA.
Nice.
I
Second
think.
win, I think.
Because I think you can hear house and the farm.
Listen, Russ.
You can.
I think the smart thing for me to do would be to leave.
Put the scene
Would be me for me to leave the whatchamacallit down. Take the stun. Nice. Two can place here. My totem lit up on the hill. She like.
Create everything. Bravo, prime character.
Nice. Let's go. Oh, the frame loss is amazing. Good fake, dude. This window's a bitch. This window's such a bitch, dude. Knockout's useless? Yeah, it's not great. This is probably GG. Oh yeah, 3 hooks. Yeah, I'm cooked, dude. I'm actually cooked. Getting value out of Rancor is gonna be tough, dude, especially if he dies early. Yeah, they got that. They got that done.
Čekaj da vidim. Dobro je, vidi se.
Jess, šta se radi?
Ma ništa, tu sam neke stvari
Vidi se Drakulja.
Zaradio sam skoro 10 divajna danas.
Ko ti je ovo? Vići iz igre, nestrojniki, šta je ovo, PUBG?
Napravio sam par komada stafova, par tijara, oni za glavu.
Ruski server, šta je to?
Ruski server neki, samo
Popravio Monkas, kad je...
Learned folder. Welcome to my channel. CHEAP viewers on viewers RU FB and SWO.
Odlično.
A da?
Gdje je Nenad?
Nemam pojma.
Spava. On se priprema, on je uzeo 4-5 divajna na boostanje nekih likova. Boostao neke likove i uzeo.
A dobro.
It's not working, Kamilica, because I didn't create character, I think.
Ne znam, ja sam napravio sad baš dobrog momka, imam tu 80 u igri igram.
A Sorcerer?
Sorcerer stoji, sad ne igram, sad idem Citadelu jednu riješit. Upravo.
Ja nabrisao Sorcerer, samo trenutno igra s Monkom, više mu se sviđa, to je to.
Monkom igra, da. Sviđa mi se s Monkom, da sturam apsolutno sve, znači... Ja čak mislim da je jači od Sorcerera, apsolutno me ne može niko taknuti.
Prosto je Sorcerer u startu slabiji fizički, ne može da istrpi toliko batina puno.
A ovaj sad može kojeg sam složio. Ovog sam složio sad ima dosta energy shielda i jak, općenito je baš jak, znači sve. Kaj sad desno, neke mi se zakočilo i poginuo sam. Pa jebati, mater u piću.
Server možda laguje.
Ma jebo mu ja, mater, da mu jebo. Da mu jebo u piću. Znači neka se zbesiralo i sve stalo i poginuo sam.
Jep.
I to baš na Citadeli jebo joj Isus, mater.
A laguje server, vidim malo da laguje.
I jel te loguje u to peđe ili stojiš tu u tom ekranu već 100 godina?
Da, skripte.
Kako se približava vikend Evropljani, razumiješ se, pune i mož ga jebat.
Opet mi traži ovo da se ulogujem. Svaki put moram da se ulogujem!
Da nemaš neki, možeš da staviš neki da tikuješ pozorčić da ti zapamti.
Ne može.
Ne pamtiš šta.
Ti igraš ili?
Evo, igram.
To je Rockstar.
Kako mrzim ovaj Val City, ovo to unutra, ovaj grad, kako me to ne kurac ide. Najgora mapa koju su mogli
Pa da,
staviti.
vidim ja sad, ode ping u jednom momentu i na 250.
A ne vidio sam sad poginuo na
Ne ide, reče, nešto ulazim na Red Dead.
Previše ljudi, znaš,
Moguće, ne znam,
Pa
ali
jebe,
da opterećuju se.
poginuo sam za kurac.
Zar to nije dobro što ima previše ljudi?
Čekaj, kaj,
Pa dobro.
Nenad pusta ljude i to im naplaćiva.
Da. A to se sad ne druži s vama, zato što je morao da nam plati, a nema srca da to uradi.
To ne bi nikad išao da me neko boosta i da ja samo letim za njim, mislim. To mi uopće nema smisla igra. Povoli nek izvoli. Meni je tvora da igram i da nađem neke stvari u igri da se dižem.
A to sam, ali meni tako užasno igra radi kad je ovako opterećen server, znači tako mi koči karakter jebno.
A pogotovo, ne, ja sam primijetio samo kad recimo, ne znam kak Nenadu radi, recimo ja sam ušao, kad sam išao par put kod njega, gdje ima puno ljudi u toj mapi gdje si igra s nekim, pa to je katastrofa.
A da, zato što on uđe, brate, na neki brazilski server ili na neki kineski, onda razumeš. Zbog toga to ti upravo ovo što se sad dešava, opterećen server.
Kad ima i smisla za humora.
Čim si ti otišao na drugi server, ti imaš veću latenciju.
Ćeš da budeš moderator sam
sebi. Zato ja
sebi.
ne mogu ja to, oni mene zove, aj kao evo
Idi traži mi kod!
Marko neće.
Igra.
Ne, ma ja neću, ma meni nije to zanimljivo, ja velim, ja ne volim općenito igrat s nikime ovu igru, meni je zanimljivo sam igrat s nekim, mi nije to zanimljivo.
Ide 2-3 metra pa odjednom prošinja, pa se stane, pa kao je.
Ja opet moram da se ulogujem.
Ne, samo solo, ništa, samo solo igram i to je to. Ajde, jedno je plus kad te neko može revivat, a opet ne na svakoj mapi.
Ne može na mapi nigdje, ne može nigdje na mapi, ne može.
A voliš, a?
Nigdje na mapi ne može
da, ne, ono nije bio endgame gdje smo mi revivali. Ona je bila ova.
Voli mi traže Discord da se...
To si se mogao revivat, to se ne može.
Discord,
to god umreš, nema reviva.
Da.
Dajte ljudi. Jebote serveri i govna i sve, ne mogu preduđem pola sastava. Daj odaj na balkanski server. Kamilice, sorry, we play on the Balkan server. I don't wanna play on the Russian because they want me to join their Discord or I don't know, suck them balls and that.
Oho.
It's scary. Ima hrvatski server Atlanta, Balkan, Discord.
Kao niga, kakve servere tražiš?
Red Dead Redemption.
Imaš hrvatski server, to bi se tebi svidjelo.
Šta se ima svidjeti server bio hrvatski, crnogorski ili
Skripte, objasnim. Svaki...
Hrvati igraju Srbi, nebitno i RP igraš. Uđeš u vrate Red Dead,
Zato što je Rockstar digo ruke od igre i ne možeš kupiti kuću, ne možeš raditi neke normalne poslove, tipa recimo udeš Pandoru gradu ili...
Šta se dešava sa šesticom GTA?
Ma to bu tek pa da krajem ove godine.
Multilis. Welcome to my
Ma radi
channel.
se na njoj, treba da izađe, jel?
Ma treba izaći to.
Crkni Kecmane, dobio sam 2 put zaredom. Ovo je moći. Zajebavam se. Ovo je baš RNG. Jebeno RNG. Da se neću crkni od muke, ali glupam. RNG. Znači 2 zaredom dungeona sam dobio ove 2. Evo.
Ne znam, ali ovo ne možeš igrati koliko laguje jebeno.
Ovo meni sad ne laguje nešto da mogu reći da ne laguje, nek sam tu ovom glupom onaj Val City gdje su oni roboti, to je katastrofa, što je kmica, ne vidiš.
Tu, te mape, znači neću ni da ulazim više kaj Val City. To od smeća od mape, Tako me kidaju te retardirane uske mape, od jedan put iskače nešto, frizujete, ma mrš brebe, ma.
A velim, plus je jedno kaj, velim, s ovim karakterom mogu raditi koju god mapu hoćeš, nemam problema, ali...
A baš me nervira taj, to mi je jedna od najgorih mogućih mapa koja je.
Imam i dosta energy shielda, tako da, velim, nije da sam, ono, znaš... Jak sam dosta, ne može me baš niko ni ubit, osim ako neke ne zalaguje, mater mu jeben ko malo prije, to baš na Citadeli. Tako ja sam opet popušio Citadelu bez veze. Aj jevi.
Na Citadeli si umra, a?
A da, neke mi je zalagovalo baš na njoj, mater jebem. Ali ono niš, samo je kuš i sam prema vratima, nešto se zmrzlo i krepo se. Ali stavim ovdje level, znači sad sam na 39%, znači tu level apsolutno nikamo ne ide.
Ma da, jako sporo, jako sporo.
Ja bih rekao čak da po mapi dobi možda 1% jebnitima.
Pa tako, 1-2%, 3 ono da je baš nabuđena mapa da dobiješ.
Daj kavu što je ona došla do 100% nikad.
Ha, to ti kažem, gdje je 100 level jebote. Tamo kad pređeš 95 i 6 ja kontam da ti treba 3 mape za 1% pređi.
Opet na onom bossu, onom velikom robotu.
Super se pokoro. Šta se dešava?
Koji, Doriani ili nije?
Ma ne, no, onaj robot koji ima 8 ruku. Ali sam umro.
Jesi igrao Call of Duty, jesi?
Ma nisam.
Nije ti se nešto dao?
A ne, velim ti, danas sam prodavao te neke stvari i slagao sam si taj setup, sad se to malo zajebavam i to je to, nič drugo, idem sad spat. Idem sad spat dosta. Više sam zgubio na to kaj sam slagao, nego kraj.
A to treba vremena. Pogotovo ti još i držiš to nekako. Ja sad kad bi krenuo to a kopam, znači trebalo bi 5 sati da isortiram i selektujem. A džabe kad nemam steševa, ti imaš steševa i slotova onih premium u steševima. Jebi ga, onda možeš više stvari da staje, ja kurac, ja sam ograničen jebi ga.
Mali ne skupljam ja stvari, ja sam danas prodao stvari pun kurac. Ne da mi se to ti ako se neko javi, super, ja ti to pustim 1 dan, 2 dana maksimalno, ako se ko javi dobro, ako se ne javi, dženja. Ide u smeće, mislim u sve. Ne ide u smeće, nego ide u prodam ovom. Danas sam pak očistio još jedan steš, tako da se napravim mjesta za novo i to će to.
Ja ovdje pravim karakter. Izaberite pol. Tab. Muški ili ženski pol?
Ženski staviš.
Pa neću muški.
Napiši vaginator.
Stavi žensku i to bez ikakvog armora, ništa. Potpuno gola.
Izgled. Tela, tip tela. Ne.
Zgodan. Tip tela zgodan.
Vidi kako dobra skripta napravljena. Ej. Ovo bolje izgleda nego... Kako izgleda najjači faca. Daj da im faca.
A i gledam, evo sad kad uzimam, gledam da uzimam samo tir 6 i 7 opremu, ovo šta... Ne prodaje se ovo manje ništa.
To se ne valja kurcu.
Danas sam nekakvu tijaru našao, rekao aj baš idem napravit, malo digo je, malo dodo ovo, dodo ono, stavio 3 divajna, za pol sata se javio lik da hoće kupiti. Došli.
Brada. Kako su...
Napravio sam još par komada nekih ovih, kako se zove, kvatista, pa mogu ako ne odaju.
They character who look like Drake, because they look like Drake. Yeah. Okay. I look like this dude.
Ali ne, sad me malo pojavi igrat sa ovim, stvarno je jak dosta.
Starost.
Sosor je dobar, ali da mi bude. Stignem mi njega. Ovaj mi je bolji malo zato što je, naš ima puno dexteritija i inteligencije, tak je onda i brz po mapi kušao koristiti, ali da leti po mapi je. Sorcerer mi je dobar, ali on mi je malo presport, znaš, on je okej, baca on svugdje te isti, ali mi je presport kao karakter. Moram naći putem, pa moram stat, pa onda, znaš, a ovo samo ide, samo se...
Te svi gledaju iz visa. Još mali zebani Mehikanac.
Može. Upravo zubi, mogu zubi da stavljam, ne stavljam.
Pokvareni zubi, naravno.
Tako kad mi je dosadno, nit ne držim hodanje, nek samo držim kužiš ovaj pucanje, on automatski samo hoda po mapi brzo i ubija sve.
Ajkula.
A vede, nekak sam složio, ne znam kak, pogledao sam od nekog lika malo. Znači složio sam nešto, imam mane 1100 i isto ne mogu je potrošiti uopće.
Isto karaktera.
Znači cijelo vrijeme manu imam full. A sasvim nekakav kontra, znači ono, napravio sam sa pasivima cijeli krug i još mi je ostalo 10 pasiva neiskorišteno. Uviš, on sam ih pometao na nešto što ja mislim da bi bilo dobro. A od ovoga lika kad je napravio spark, njega sam gledao njegov setup, on je pak napravio setup uopće bez ovoga Hell of Thundera. Mislim, ne mogu reći, radilo je okej, ali mi se nije to sviđalo bez tog Hell of Thundera, onda sam to promijenio. Htio ću reći koliko znači ljudi rade različite buildove, ono, uopće nemaju jedan i sve funkcionira.
Ajaj, sir. A je, sad.
Možeš milijardu kombinacija napraviti. Jebi ga, treba uvijek se gleda kad se pravi build da bude približno dobar i za bossa da ubija i da kliruje i da jebi ga, da možeš da preživiš. To je onda to, jebi ga.
Ovo je super build i za bossa i za sve, nego velim, jedno je tu malo problem kod ovih buildova, bar sad ove koje ja koristim. To što ti kad...
Evo da mi ne smetam. Đavo s neba, šta ti treba, ko je?
Znate, ovaj Tomislav ne zaklapa čovjek.
Šta ima? Šta voli čovjek da igra?
To
ga radi.
To ga radi. Rekao, ajma se pičku materinu, izađem ja neki ne kažem ja ništa, neko ni igraju. Šta da stavim koji skin.
A možda uzmeš koji ćeš odeći?
Da. Torbe, mogu i torbe koje gledati. Čuvam što se košta. Torba. Sija torba, šta je ovo? Vov jebote, Diablo. Koji kurac.
Kako sija torba? A to je vratno Halloween neki skin koji, da, Halloween skin, znaš, bilo ih i takvih. Znaš?
Ovo je dobro. Jo, kako ide. Evo pravim karaktera, Akso. Nikako da ga napravimo, pičku matira, sad znam.